first I just want you to close your eyes, just relax, and I'm going to be doing an energy scan, just feeling your aura, different sections of the body and brain, and getting a sense of where your chakras are today, okay? Okay. Okay. So I'm feeling a lot of warmth in the crown chakra, in the head area, which is good. It means that there's no blockages in terms of ideas or intentions that you set for yourself, but a little bit cooler in the body and then your core, which could translate to ideas or plans that you have in your head that are just hard to carry through. Just a bit of stagnation and disconnect. But your general aura is very bright, very, very, very creative and bold. But I'm seeing where some proper alignment could really help. So, okay. So I'm going to be working with just a few different elements, aromatherapy, stones, bark, leaves, and I'm going to be curtailing the elements that I choose to ones that really suit you. So first I'm going to bring some aromas to your core, and we're going to just be doing a few tests to see which ones speak to you the best, okay? So I'm going to place this smoky quartz right here in your core, and that's going to help amplify your reactions to me and help me distinguish them clearly. So I'm going to place an aroma just right in your center. You're going to raise your hand, just this one hand, and push against mine, and I'm going to determine like the strength of your push and see how you react to it. So we'll start with jasmine, okay, and push. Okay, that was neutral. Okay. And peppermint, push. It's very weak. Okay. All right, lemongrass. Very strong. And we have tea tree. Go ahead and push. Okay, neutral. All right, next we have orange. Push. All right, back. Good, rest your hand. Okay. All right. Just a few more on this palette. Go ahead and raise. All right. Lavender, push. Okay, great. Setting that aside. Chamomile. A little bit weaker. And sandalwood push. Okay, go ahead and rest your hand. I'm going to be using a second palette here. Okay, go ahead and raise your arm. All right, we're going to do frankincense push. Okay, that was neutral. And we have cedar. Go ahead, push. All right, that was very strong. Okay, bergamot push. Whoops, that one was weaker and it fell off, which probably is a good signifier that it's not going to be strong for you. Go ahead and push. Okay, cinnamon was neutral. Grapefruit push. Ooh, that was really strong. Okay, just a few more. Rose push. Okay. Next we have just pure lemon. Go ahead and push. Okay, that was a no. Rosemary push. Okay. And eucalyptus push. Neutral. One more. Okay. And vanilla push. Okay, go ahead and rest your hand. So we had a lot of strength coming from the second palette, but a lot from the first as well. So okay. I'm going to be using this purite and pairing it with different stones, and then we're going to do both arms, okay? Just to narrow it down to the final four. So okay. Okay. This is geranium. Go ahead and raise both arms and push against me. Okay, that's going to be no. Vetiver, push. Okay, we're keeping that. Lemongrass, push. Very strong. Cedar, push. Okay. Not so much. Tea tree, push. Excellent. And lavender, push. Okay, a bit weaker. You can rest your hands. Relax. Okay. I'm just going to be opening these and placing them at four corners of the body. Grapefruit is very energizing, so I'm going to be placing it closer to your core, which is kind of where you need stimulation to kind of catch up with your mind. Your mind is very active, but the execution of thoughts is just a little bit stilted, not too bad. Okay, vetiver's going to be down here by the feet. Then we have lemongrass. Okay, it's also a very nice energizing scent. I'll be placing it at this section of the core. Right. And tea tree. Placing it by the feet. Okay, I'm going to be doing an energy cleanse with selenite and mica. I'll just be tapping these stones gently around the corners of your body. This is a good way to clear energy that maybe you walked in with but is not really stuck to you. Like if you bumped into someone on the way here and that you got some energy from them, but it's not really your normal energy. It's a good way to just sweep off excess energy and aura. Okay? Okay. 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 Next, I'll be doing the sweeping gently with my fingertips. Do I have permission to lightly touch you with my fingertips? Okay, great. Okay. 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 And as I continue this, a stone just kind of came to my mind that I think will really help you and aid you in this transformation. This is carnelian. It's a beautiful stone. Placing it directly on the forehead, it stimulates courage, creativity, and confidence, which you already have. But it's a stone that kind of grounds and connects the body with brain. Okay, so I'm going to continue. And if it ever feels like too much energy, if some unpleasant feelings come up, just let me know and I can take it off, okay? We can switch it with something else. And that goes for any part of this process today. I'm going to continue the energy sweep with leaves and a feather. Okay. This earth element stimulates growth, both with creative endeavors and relationships. So I'm sprinkling green energy with intention just along the quadrants of your body. Okay, that's good. I'm going to get rid of this pyrite here. And then just with the feather. And the energy from this feather stimulates flight, detracts from stagnation, paying special attention to your core. Okay. I'm setting this red energy to your core. which aids in being in tune with yourself, being in tune with your instincts, and following your true instincts, especially in stressful situations. Okay, placing this right here. So I'm going to be giving you a stone bath next and just placing stones at certain parts of the body that coordinate with what you need right now. Okay, so I'm going to put this serpentine, this beautiful green stone, at your core. And this helps open up energy pathways and connect the brain to body, the brain to core, brain to gut, so you're all operating as one smooth vessel that reflects who you really are as a person and that stays in alignment with your intention. So that's going to stay right here. Okay. All right. Blue calcite and labradorite are sister stones. I'm going to be just performing a movement with them, and that's to stimulate movement within all the stones. They're a great amplifier to help these stones do their work. So basically, they help to amplify the serpentine, smoky quartz, and carnelian that I already have placed on you. And I'm not going to place these on you because they do influence movement, and if they stay with you too long, then they could move away some of these powerful elements that we're trying to instill. But I'm going to give you a light sweeping with them, just so areas of stagnation can start to move, be fluid. Okay, placing those aside. Okay. Lapis lazuli really complements serpentine, so I'm placing that directly below, and then hematite above. Okay. Rose quartz is a good energy for the core chakra. It is relating to the heart. Okay, so I have finished and unfinished rose quartz, and that is a stone of love and connection. So again, I'm focusing on the lower parts of the body because your crown chakra is already very much active and in a very healthy way. So. Okay. Next we have tiger's eye, which is a stone of protection. I'm placing it near the left side, near the heart. Malachite. And Miriam jasper, which goes right in the center here above hematite. Okay. I'm just doing more energy brushing, this time with bark. Just doing still the work of the stones. Okay. Next I'll be using labradorite, which is a stone of transformation, and septarien. I'm going to be outlining your entire body with these stones just to encourage transformation in a positive, healthy way. These stones really encourage warmth and just really good energy flow as you transform into just a more aligned version of yourself. And the effects that these stones have are all already inside of you. They just encourage bringing out the better qualities and just more connection. As a Reiki practitioner, I believe that the goal should never be to change ourselves, but just to better understand ourselves and to use the qualities that we already have in better harmony with one another. Okay, placing these at the feet. I'm going to be using the elements of water and heat. Okay, so these are globes. Just going to be moving them around the body. Okay. So I'm going to be doing a heat transfer now with the candle. Okay, and it's especially important during these cooler months to radiate an inner warmth. Okay. Okay. Leaving that there. All right. Hopefully these stones have begun to do some inner work. I'm going to be brushing just to contain their power within the body, preventing any kind of escape, especially the septarien. You want it in its most concentrated form, so it can aid you in this connection. Okay. And finally, just going to do some tonal work here. I'm going to be humming a note, and the frequency is one of peace, focus, and creativity. Continue with some wooden tapping. Okay, so just relax. Remember to connect your breath with your brain and take deep breaths. Okay. All right. And finally, I'm going to be placing certain beads of mine into this bead bag, and I'm going to be doing a final chakra sweep. Okay, here's some tiger's eye. Go here. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, I'm going to be taking these off. All right. Okay, Tori, you can open your eyes now. We're done. Hopefully that helped you. You can come in about a month from now if you're still feeling any kind of stagnation. I'd love to continue this work. Hopefully it'll help you to relax and reset yourself, okay?
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, sure.